Stephen Ellis, Manager, Fuel Cell Vehicle Marketing at American Honda Motor Company.
San Jose Mercury. There is a article that says that it's pretty much all of your fault that we don't have more hydrogen stations in California.
Sure.
Well, maybe not you particularly, but the automobile manufacturers.
Well, first of all, it's just flawed to say that automakers are the reason we don't have the stations today. I mean, we needed the stations, 6 months ago. It takes time to build the station from when someone says go. And we've learned that sometimes takes up to 2 years. So that decision to make them should have been made 2 years ago. We put a stake in what the state said. When the state said, we're going to build these stations, and here's how many we'll build and how much funding there will be available. So we've lived up to our part by bringing the car out into the market, and we need, more leadership at the state. We need that aggressive approach. So I think it's flawed to say, there's any blame here or anything. We just need action. That's important. This governor said that over and over, and we need to see that happen.
I think right now we have a budget crunch. Do you think that we're actually going to see more stations coming on?
Well, ARB Chairman Mary Nichols has said, even in that article, that these stations will develop. Maybe not as many as originally intended. That's fine as long as we get the right stations in the right place. Even in Southern California, even though we're targeting these 3 specific market areas, we have 4 backup stations that these people can go to. So we're calling it a primary station area and a secondary station. The secondary stations let them drive around Southern California and not be tethered in a circle.
How many do you have? How many does California have right now? How many were they supposed to have right now?
Oh, I don't know the exact count. It's fair to say that our original plan was to kind of roll the vehicle out in a region such as Northern California or Southern California, but because of this delay in the stations, it's fair to say we've had to change our plan. So I think that's the part where it's troubling that let's say automakers would be blamed here. It's also a very broad brush approach. I mean, at Honda we've stepped up to this, so to use a broad brush against all automakers where we've really shown some great leadership with a industry-leading vehicle like F6 Clarity, that's flawed and troubling.
What is the driving range your Clarity can go?
Well, it's we're anticipating 270-mile certified range on the vehicle. There's different types of ways to measure that, so even the new ZEV rule gives additional credits to vehicles that achieve 300-mile range. This should fall into that category because that's kind of an unadjusted number.
But the hard part of this is then that person has to stay either in Southern California or Northern California in Sacramento, because they're pretty much in between that area. There really are no stations. You can't go tootling around anywhere you want.
Oh, that's true. Unlike CNG vehicles today, where even some of our people here today drove their CNG Civic up from Southern California. That shows the possibility, or the model already exists to build gaseous fuel stations that can be a model for hydrogen stations in the future. But yeah, today that would not be part of the equation.
Well, hopefully some of the bloggers will let California know that they need to step up.
We do need government leadership at the right time, and I think right now I feel better about it because the people involved are talking to us more, so the right people are at the table, the energy providers, the automakers, the state of California, people responsible for this. So I'm more optimistic today.
Steve Ellis, thank you very much.
Thank you.